How are we going, everybody? Now, I'm at the Lethbridge site. This is where we do all the pick and pack and sending it out. And we're also packing from here to send out to Coburg, because I mentioned yesterday afternoon, that I was going to go to Coburg. That's today from 10 till 2 and tomorrow. But I want to talk a little bit about Liquid Gold and Eco Booch, because we've had a lot of emails coming through asking the mixing rate, can I do this, can I do that? And I thought, well, let's just talk about it on this little episode. So come along, let's have a look at the products. I haven't shown you this place before. I'm not going to take you for a full tour, but this is where the team here basically picks whatever they need and packs it and sends it out to you, or goes down to the distribution network where it gets broken down to the garden centres. Okay, Eco Booch and Liquid Gold, these are the two products. This is a 1 litre one. Eco Booch, basically, I'll read it to you. I haven't got my glasses, contains amino acids, but these are all natural, certified organic, okay? Peptides, natural peptides, and trace elements. Now, this increases the plant resistance to disease and insect attack, but it also helps the microbiome in the soil, or the microbiology in the soil, to develop and populate. So in turn, it feeds the plant. It makes plants grow a lot quicker. It is more on the acidic side, so it is great for leafy greens. So this time of the year, you know, your leafy greens like lettuce, silver beet, spinach, and even the broccoli and cauliflowers, give them some of this, especially the lettuce, and they'll multiply literally overnight. Now, I'll talk about the mixing rate in a second. The Liquid Gold. Now, this is our flagship seaweed fertiliser, folks. It's top shelf product. It is processed under low heat and long period of time. So it's not done under high heat. So the higher the temperature, the quicker the end result product you get. But the problem with high heat is that it actually kills off a lot of the microbiota in the liquid fertiliser itself. So this one here is done under low heat and over a long period, so it does have a lot of life in it. And the pH can vary ever so slightly, which means they start to populate. Once upon a time, earlier on, we found out with a slight pH variance, this bottle was starting to explode. It was bubbling up. And some of you may have received that and noticed that on your product. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong. All that was happening is the microbes in there were growing and populating, so they needed to jump out and get into the garden. Now, we've stabilised that. There are no problems. The two together are perfect to mix. You can mix them at 40 mils per litre or 9 litres of water, approximately like that. I do a weekly or even a fortnightly, especially this time of the year. You don't want to apply too much on your flowering plants, I suppose, or plants that are actually going dormant or slowing down in their growth rate. So mixing these together would be basically 1 cap of each in 9 litres of water as a week solution, and applied every 7 days if you like. So you're not going to get you know, a huge amount of growth on it, but you are going to stimulate and keep the population going strong and healthy in the soil, which means the plants themselves will benefit from that as well. So Liquid Gold and Eco Booch, there we are, like these two here. You can use one or the other, or combined indoors. Ideal Liquid Gold for or indoor plants, so you don't get the smell, and there's zero smell on this. Unlike other liquid seaweed fertilizers, this one here is like weak tea. There's no solids, there's no added coloring or scents or anything like that. It's pure seaweed solution produced under low heat for a long period of time, and the dogs are barking. You'll find these online at our garden centre, at all good garden centres as well, folks. I'm going to be at the garden centre, so if you're watching this just after we've uploaded it, between 10 and 2 p.m. today, Saturday, I'm going to be at the garden centre in Coburg. That's 21 to 25 Munro Street. Come down, say hello, bring along your gardening problems or questions and great ideas. And if you've got something to share with us, we'd love to see that as well. So come and say hello. The team will be down there, and we've got some huge specials. The what is it called? The superfood fertiliser is running out the door. We want to clear out the last of our trial period packages that we have. So we've got another 20 tonne of that we want to move out. That's part of that trial period, and we're keeping it really cheap, because once that stock goes, the new batch comes in. Nothing wrong with the new batch. We've allocated a batch as a trial period, and it's less than cost price. So take advantage. Check it out on our website, vasilisgarden.com, or come and say hello at the Garden Centre in Coburg. From me, Vasili, Maresi.